Have you ever looked around your home and felt overwhelmed by the thought of keeping it clean, wondering how you're supposed to manage it all as the years go by? Or maybe you've noticed that the energy you once had for scrubbing floors or organizing closets just isn't there anymore, and it's starting to weigh on your heart. What if I told you that keeping your home tidy could feel as effortless as nurturing the love in a long-term relationship? That with a few simple habits, you can create a space that feels warm, inviting, and full of care, without exhausting yourself? In this video, I'm sharing the wisdom of a 78-year-old woman named Evelyn, whose decades of love and life have taught her that small, intentional acts can keep both your home and your heart in perfect harmony. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to learn will change the way you think about cleaning forever. You'll discover 21 lazy cleaning habits that make tidying up feel like second nature, the biggest mistake seniors make that turns cleaning into a chore, and how to create a home that feels like a sanctuary for you and the ones you love. Partner, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means the world, so if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment number 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Let me take you back to a cozy little house in Ohio, where Evelyn and her husband, Tom, have lived for over 50 years. Their home isn't grand, just a modest 2-bedroom with a small garden out front, but it's always felt like a haven. When I visited Evelyn last spring, I was struck by how spotless her home was. Not in a sterile, museum-like way, but in a lived-in, loved-in way. The counters sparkled, the pillows were fluffed, and there was a faint scent of lavender in the air. I asked her, "Evelyn, how do you keep this place so beautiful at 78? Don't you ever get tired?" She smiled, her eyes crinkling with warmth, and said, "Darling, it's not about working harder. It's about loving smarter. Just like with Tom and me, it's the little things you do every day that keep everything in place." Evelyn's story is one of quiet resilience. She and Tom have been through it all, raising 3 kids, financial struggles, health scares, and the inevitable aches of aging. But their home, like their marriage, has stayed a place of comfort and connection. She told me, "A clean home isn't just about appearances. It's about creating a space where you feel safe, where your heart can rest. And that doesn't take hours of scrubbing, it takes intention." Her words hit me hard. I realized that keeping a home tidy, much like keeping a relationship strong, isn't about grand gestures or exhausting effort. It's about small, consistent acts of care that build a foundation of love and ease. But here's the problem: so many of us seniors make cleaning harder than it needs to be. We hold on to old habits, thinking we have to deep clean every week or keep our homes looking like a magazine spread. Maybe it's because we grew up watching our mothers spend hours polishing silver or scrubbing floors on their hands and knees. Or maybe we feel guilty if every corner isn't spotless, as if a little dust somehow means we're failing. But here's the truth Evelyn taught me: those expectations are stealing our joy. They're turning cleaning into a burden instead of a gift we give ourselves and our loved ones. And just like in a marriage, when we focus on the wrong things, like perfection, we lose sight of what really matters: connection, comfort, and peace. Let's talk about the biggest mistake seniors make when it comes to cleaning, thinking it's all or nothing. Evelyn put it perfectly: people think a clean home means every room is perfect all the time. But that's like thinking a good marriage means you never argue. It's not realistic, and it's not kind to yourself. She's right. Many of us push ourselves to tackle huge cleaning projects, sorting through decades of clutter, scrubbing baseboards, or reorganizing the attic, all in one go. We exhaust ourselves, get discouraged, and then give up, letting the mess pile up until it feels overwhelming again. It's a cycle that leaves us feeling defeated, just like when we try to fix a relationship with one big gesture instead of small, daily acts of love. I remember Evelyn telling me about a time when she and Tom hit a rough patch in their marriage. It was the early 80s, and money was tight. They were snapping at each other, and the house was a mess because neither had the energy to keep up. One day, Evelyn decided to stop waiting for Tom to fix things. She started small, making their bed every morning, wiping down the kitchen table after dinner, and lighting a candle to make the living room feel cozy. Those tiny acts weren't just about cleaning, they were about showing Tom, and herself, that their home was still a place of love. Slowly, the tension eased. Tom started pitching in, and soon, their home, and their marriage, felt warm again. Evelyn's lesson? You don't need to do everything. You just need to do something, every day, with love. So, let's dive into Evelyn's 21 lazy cleaning habits, simple, practical tips that make tidying up feel effortless, even as we age. These aren't about working harder, they're about working smarter, just like nurturing a long-term relationship with small, meaningful gestures. I'll share the first 10 habits now, and we'll cover the rest later, so you can start applying these today to create a home that feels like a warm embrace. Habit 1. Make your bed every morning. It takes 2 minutes, but it sets the tone for your day. Evelyn says, a made bed is like a warm hug from your home. It tells you everything's going to be okay. Plus, it instantly makes your bedroom look tidier, even if the rest of the room is a bit cluttered. Habit 2. Keep a small basket for daily clutter. Evelyn keeps a wicker basket by her front door. Every evening, she tosses in stray mail, glasses, or knitting supplies. It's not about organizing everything perfectly, it's about containing the chaos so it doesn't spread. She says, it's like giving your home a quick kiss goodnight. Habit 3. Wipe surfaces while you wait. Waiting for the kettle to boil or the microwave to ding? Grab a damp cloth and wipe down the counter or fridge handle. Evelyn calls these stolen moments that add up without feeling like work. It's like stealing a quick dance with your partner in the kitchen, small but joyful. Habit 4. Use a robotic vacuum. If you can afford one, a robotic vacuum is a game changer. Evelyn's little Rosie, yes, she named it, sweeps her floors daily while she sips her tea. It's like having a helpful friend who never complains, she laughs. No bending, no sweeping, just a cleaner floor. Habit 5. Wash dishes right after eating. This one's tough for some, but Evelyn swears by it. Don't let dishes pile up, they're like little arguments that grow if you ignore them. Even if you just rinse and stack, it keeps the kitchen manageable and saves you from scrubbing dried-on food later. Habit 6. Declutter one item a day. Instead of tackling a whole closet, Evelyn picks one thing to donate or toss daily, a mismatched sock, an old magazine, a chipped mug. It's like whispering I love you to your home every day, she says. Over time, your space feels lighter without the overwhelm. Habit 7. Use scented trash bags. Evelyn's secret for a fresh-smelling home? Lavender-scented trash bags. It's a tiny luxury that makes taking out the garbage feel special, she says. It's like wearing a dab of perfume to lift your mood, it's small but powerful. Habit 8. Keep cleaning wipes handy. Evelyn stashes cleaning wipes in every room, bathroom, kitchen, living room. A quick swipe on a dusty shelf or smudged mirror takes seconds. It's like brushing your teeth, she says. Do it quick, and you're done. Habit 9. Open windows daily. Even for 5 minutes, letting fresh air in revives your home. Evelyn says, it's like giving your house a deep breath. It reduces odors and makes your space feel alive, no scrubbing required. Habit 10. Delegate one task a week. If you have family, friends, or a budget for help, outsource one task, like vacuuming or window washing. Evelyn hires a neighbor's teen to mow the lawn once a month. It's like asking your partner to take out the trash, she says. Share the load, and everyone's happier. These habits are so simple, yet they transform your home the way small acts of kindness transform a relationship. Evelyn told me, when I wipe down the table or fluff the pillows, I'm not just cleaning. I'm telling Tom, this is our home, and I love you enough to care for it. That's the secret. Cleaning isn't a chore when it's an act of love, for yourself, for your partner, for the life you've built together. But there's more to Evelyn's wisdom, and we're just getting started. Her next habits dive even deeper into making cleaning feel like second nature, especially for those of us who don't have the energy we used to. Plus, she shared a story about a time when her home, and her marriage, nearly fell apart, and how these lazy habits brought them back to life. You won't want to miss it. Let's pick up right where we left off with Evelyn's story. Before we dive into the next set of her 21 lazy cleaning habits, I want to share a moment that changed how she and Tom saw their home and their marriage. It was about 15 years ago, when Evelyn was in her early 60s. She'd just retired, and Tom was still working long hours. Their kids had long moved out, and the house felt emptier, but somehow messier too. Piles of papers cluttered the dining table, dust bunnies gathered in corners, and Evelyn felt like she was drowning in chores she didn't have the heart to tackle. She told me, I was so tired, and I started resenting Tom. I thought, why am I the only one keeping this place together? It wasn't just the mess, it was the emotional distance growing between them. The house was a mirror of their relationship, neglected, heavy, and a little lost. One evening, after a quiet dinner where they barely spoke, Evelyn broke down. She didn't yell or accuse, she just said, Tom, I can't do this alone anymore. I need us to care for our home together, the way we care for each other. Tom was quiet for a long moment, then he nodded. The next morning, he didn't say much, but he took out the trash and wiped down the stove. Evelyn made the bed and dusted the coffee table. They didn't overhaul the house in a day, but those small acts were like a conversation, a way of saying, I see you, and I'm here. Over weeks, their home started feeling like theirs again, and so did their marriage. Evelyn said, it wasn't about the cleaning. It was about showing up for each other, even in the little things. That's the heart of these next 11 lazy cleaning habits. They're not just about keeping your home tidy, they're about creating a space that feels like love, without draining your energy. Let's dive in. Habit 11, use a lint roller for quick furniture touch-ups. Evelyn keeps a lint roller on her side table. A quick roll over the couch or armchair removes pet hair or crumbs in seconds. It's like brushing your hair before you go out, she says. A little effort, big difference. Habit 12, store a broom in every room. Instead of hauling a heavy vacuum around, Evelyn stashes a small broom and dustpan in the kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. A quick sweep under the table or by the door takes no time. It's like a quick peck on the cheek, she laughs. Doesn't solve everything, but it feels good. Habit 13, toss laundry in the hamper daily. Evelyn never lets clothes pile up on the floor or chair. She and Tom each have a small hamper in the bedroom, and tossing in dirty socks or shirts is a habit. It's like saying I love you before bed, she says. Takes a second, keeps things smooth. Habit 14, microwave a damp sponge for bathroom shine. Pop a wet sponge in the microwave for a minute, careful, it's hot, then wipe down your sink or shower. The steam loosens grime, and it's done in moments. Evelyn says, it's like giving your bathroom a warm hug. Habit 15, use dryer sheets for dusting. Evelyn swears by use dryer sheets for dusting shelves or blinds. They pick up dust and leave a fresh scent. It's like reusing a love letter, she says. Still has magic in it. Habit 16, keep a spray bottle of water and vinegar. Evelyn mixes equal parts water and white vinegar in a spray bottle for quick cleanups, mirrors, windows, or countertops. A spritz and a wipe, and it's done. It's like a kind word, she says. Simple, but it brightens everything. Habit 17, limit cleaning to 10-minute bursts. Evelyn never cleans for hours. She sets a timer for 10 minutes and tackles one small area, like the fridge door or a drawer. It's like a quick dance with Tom, she says. Short, sweet, and leaves you smiling. Habit 18, use paper plates for easy meals. On busy days, Evelyn opts for paper plates to skip dishwashing. It's not lazy, it's practical, she says. Like taking a nap when you're tired. You're still taking care of yourself. Habit 19, organize with clear bins. Evelyn uses clear plastic bins for pantry items or closet storage. You see what's inside, so no digging. It's like being honest in a relationship, she says. No secrets, no stress. Habit 20, fluff pillows and blankets daily. A quick fluff of couch pillows or folding a throw blanket makes the living room look cared for. Evelyn says, it's like smoothing Tom's shirt before he leaves. Makes him feel loved, makes the room feel alive. Habit 21, celebrate small wins. Every time Evelyn finishes a habit, she pauses to appreciate it. A clean counter, a swept floor, she smiles and says, "Good job, Evelyn." It's like thanking your partner for doing the dishes, she says. A little gratitude keeps the love flowing. These 21 habits are Evelyn's secret to a home that feels warm and welcoming without breaking her back. But they're more than cleaning tips, they're a philosophy. Just like in her marriage, Evelyn learned that small, consistent acts of care create a ripple effect. When your home feels good, you feel good, she told me. And when you feel good, you have more love to give. Let's talk about why these habits work so well, especially for us seniors. First, they're low energy. No heavy lifting, no hours of scrubbing, just quick, intentional actions that fit into your day. Second, they're forgiving. You don't need to do all 21 every day. Even a few make a difference, like how a kind word or a gentle touch can brighten a relationship. Third, they're about mindset. Evelyn doesn't clean to impress anyone, she does it to create a space where she and Tom feel at peace. It's the same reason she still holds his hand after 50 years, not because she has to, but because it feels right. But what if you're thinking, this sounds great, but my home's already a mess, and I don't know where to start? Evelyn has advice for that too. Pick one habit, she says. Just one. Maybe it's making your bed or wiping the kitchen counter. Do it for a week. Then add another. It's like rebuilding trust in a relationship, one small step at a time. She also suggests involving your partner or family, if you can. Tom and I made a game of it, she said. Whoever wipes down the fridge gets to pick the evening's TV show. It's silly, but it keeps us connected. Now, let's bring it all together. Keeping your home clean and tidy as a senior isn't about perfection or proving anything. It's about creating a space that reflects the love you've built over a lifetime, a space that says, this is where I'm safe, where I'm loved. Evelyn's 21 lazy cleaning habits are like the small, everyday gestures that keep a marriage strong. Making the bed is like a morning kiss, wiping a counter is like listening to your partner's day, fluffing a pillow is like a quiet "I'm here for you." These acts don't take much, but they give so much back. They remind you, and everyone who steps into your home, that love lives in the details. So, here's my challenge to you, pick one of Evelyn's habits and try it today. Maybe it's tossing your laundry in the hamper or giving your couch a quick lint roll. Do it with intention, like you're telling your home, I care about you. Then come back and tell me how it felt. Drop a comment below, which habit are you going to try, and why? I read every single one, and I can't wait to hear your stories. Maybe you've got a lazy cleaning tip of your own, share it with our community. We're all in this together, learning how to make life a little easier, a little lovelier. And if this video touched your heart or gave you a new perspective, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories and tips that celebrate the wisdom of age and the beauty of a life well lived. Your support keeps this channel going, and I'm so grateful for every one of you. Before I go, let me leave you with Evelyn's final words to me: a clean home is like a happy heart. It doesn't need to be perfect, just full of love. So go fill your home with a little love today. I'll see you in the next one.